We're live.
Hey! All right, I was trying to pull up the chat, but we got to do this thing. We are live, remote location here at my unc's, my aunt's.
What's happening?
You see the pool backdrop.
What's happening?
You see, we got Feds. You know Feds is here. Always. The permanent staple, beautiful staple to the group. Hold on, I got to pull up the chat, though. I just
did, too.
Yeah. We got to get this going. I got to see what everybody's saying.
I'm getting added
So
right
now. It's gonna be a big night tonight. We have a dunk chair that we might have to make some adjustments to. I don't know if we have it right. I may fall flat on the concrete. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. And I got my uncle. You know, he's got kind of a bad back. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold my big ass up.
My fault.
Oh, he's already talking over there. Unc's already going. So this is the birthday bash. My birthday is in 2 days, by the way.
Uh-oh.
So they had me over here.
We care to share.
A little bit, but it was mainly a birthday celebration, so I'm over here.
Hey,
cheers to that.
Mackie, care to share how old you're turning?
It's for 72. 72, my uncle says. I'm 35. 35. It's going to be it's a big number, man. I don't know if I like 35. I hate that you had to, call me out, but you know what it is. 35 is a big jump. I'm not quite 40, not over the hill, but, we do what we love. I'm still out here doing the cast and doing the things. So, man, but I want to give out some shouts, man. I got to give out some shouts because we've been doing this now. This is episode 7. And, man, I want to shout out. Man, all right, man. Well, I'm going to go through a list. I got to shout out. All right, since we're here, my uncle and my aunt, my Uncle Steve, my Aunt Melissa, they always had me there. Man, my uncle, since my pops died, and before then, but since my pops died, he's really, been a true father figure to me. And he's helped me a lot in my life. And he's really driven me to be where I'm at today. He pushed me to do this cast, pushed me to do the ambitions and the passions of my life and stay true to me and be myself. So big shout out to him.
Big shout out.
I want to shout out some of the OGs, man, that have always been there for me. Like Andy. 2 Andys. I got the IRL Andy. You know who you are. I don't want to mention last names. I don't want to get anybody And then I got the online Andy. 2 of my best friends right there. 2 highly intellectual people that constantly drive me and push me, and I have very good conversations with. Zoe, Andy and Zoe are like 2 of my OG duos, man. I'll shout out Chris. I'm gonna go through all the real kings. Man, we had Jay, who was one of my first young guns that I brought up. Man, he's a good kid. He's doing well. Shout out to Jay's mom as well. Oh man, they're so Corleone, Falk, Cassine, a huge shout to my other IRL brother, and that's Bob. Bob, Candace, my niece, my nephew, Ryan, Ruby, Andy, Jenny, my other niece and nephew, Kier, KD. Man, I love those kids like they're my own, man. I hope I'm favoring Uncle Mac. I think I'm favoring Uncle Mac. I will uphold that title. Man, and then I have my UBL family, man. My UBL family.
Who?
This guy right over here. Feds, man. Me and this guy we FaceTime. His girl was getting mad at me the other day. Like, you talk to him more than I do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ems too. Ems gets some love.
Yeah.
She's good people. Mike, owner and man, brother.
Yeah,
man,
he just got beat on.
Good.
He just got beat on.
Hey, this is a love. This is a love thing right now. We don't need to get into the hate, Feds. Calm down, bro. Calm down. All right, then we got Ike, man, Willie, Act, who's gonna be doing his barber thing. If you need a cut, Act's supposed to be doing his barber thing. He was talking about short necks, long necks. I don't know what he was talking about in the chat today.
Talking about
brontosauruses. If you ever seen Land Before Time, that's a reference to that with the long neck. Man, who else we got, man? I know I'm going to be forgetting people, and I'm going to regret. Oh, my God, hold up. My little brother, my gangster, the OG of 2K, Drake, gotta shout out Drake, man. Dude, that kid is a sponge. He's my little brother, my little protege, Like, man, all he does is listen and do great things. He's such a good kid. Oh man. Hold on. There's another group I gotta hit. I just thought about it and now I'm losing it. Oh my God, I'm gonna be upset. Oh man, I'm even gonna be all right. I gotta give a shout out, bro. All right, so this has got a little story behind it. So you remember Logic? Rena came on last week. Shout out to Rena and Logic. Specifically Rena and Logic, man. I just got to know those two, and they are some of the best people ever. Like Logic, I went on Logic. He served for 24 years, and he did celebration of his service, and it was a party, bro. I was taking notes on how to get hype on a stream. Like, dude, it was a party over there. We got it, but I got in his stream, bro, and he literally was like, "Oh, Max here," and he played like a clip on his stream from episode 1 where I'm like running out of the scene, and it was just crazy, man. He showed a lot of love, man. We showed some love back. Like, it was nuts. It was so nuts. We had a blast. We were drinking on the camera. So shout out to Rena and Logic specifically. We got on Xbox. I am 3-0 in Fortnite on Xbox. That's for the record. I may never play again. Just gonna go out on top. Like, period. 3-0, never lost. With Rena, Logic, and a guy named Weekly something, I believe. Sorry, brother, if you're watching. Hold on. Now I gotta pull up the chat now.
Real quick. What's the sub count to get put in that chair behind you?
Oh man, I mean, Fez, you call it, bro. What do you think the sub count should be?
We'll put it at 10.
Put it at 10?
Yeah.
10 subs, I'm going in the pool. 10 subs, I'm going in the pool. All right, there we go. I got it going now. All right, 10 and I'm going in the pool. That's the deal. I'm good with that. All right, now the first guy that I thanked. Oh my God, hold up. I gotta thank my mother. What am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
I got caught up in the moment and I almost didn't thank the number one, the numero uno of all unos, my mother. Thank you, Mom, for always being there and always supporting me. If you're watching, she watches every other, so she goes to sleep early sometimes. She's up there. So, Mom, I love you and thank you for everything you do. All right, now to our guest and the man, the myth, the legend. He wanted me to introduce him as George Clooney, but I can't do that after I already called him Uncle Steve. But all right, we got Uncle Steve here. We're gonna bring Uncle Steve in the mix right here. All right, oh, here we go. Oh,
what's up, Unc?
That good looking old man right there. We have a little round table.
I really am good looking.
Oh my God, he has no confidence, by the way, none, zero confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence runs low in this family.
Hello, everybody. My nephew, a good buddy here.
Appreciate
really
you.
Proud of him. And I'm trying to
make me cry.
Huh?
Nothing. I said you're gonna make me cry. Don't worry about it.
Don't cry. So proud of him. He's doing great. 22 is going to be his year, as I hope it is for all of y'all watching. Now, I have a trivia question for y'all.
Oh, he's been stirring this one up.
And it's a real good one. And I know that his audience is younger, so you're probably going to have to Google this. But there is one person in history that has played all 3 sports with major league teams: baseball, basketball, and football. One person, all with major league teams. And what is that person?
All 3.
All 3 professional.
All 3. All right, I know Bo Jackson. I know Deion Sanders, but I think
2.
they only did 2.
They did 2.
Deion Sanders only did 2.
Jordan did 2.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't play at the professional level though, but he played on the AA squad.
Yeah. Hey, this guy played with the Celtics, with the Chicago Bears, and with a couple of different baseball teams, Major League Baseball teams. His claim to fame, well, part of his claim to fame.
The Celtics.
Yeah.
Celtics, the Bears.
One guy played all 3.
I love some sports trivia, man. Hold on. Let's see. We don't have anything in the chat here.
Good luck with that.
League owner. I think he's got it.
What?
I think he's got it. I think you mentioned this the other day to me, and I should have gotten it. Jim Thorpe.
Nope.
No, it's not Jim Thorpe. Damn. I thought that was it.
Very good guess, though. A very good guess.
All right, we're already up to 7 subs. We might have to hit it early. We're already up to 7 subs. We might have to hit it early.
I will give you all a hint. He ended up his career as being a very good actor.
An actor?
An actor in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, man, you went
And
OG
early
with it.
70s.
Oh, my God.
So, my wife knows who it is.
An actor? An actor in the set, man. Somebody Google this. I have no clue. I have not one idea who this is. An actor in the 60s and 70s who
He's the only
played
person-
all 3. Played on the Bears, the Celtics. So he had to play on the Celtics back in.
I think he played on the Red Sox or something. It'll come up with it.
Somebody somebody said Dave Winfield.
I don't think Dave Winfield did, bro. I didn't. Lee Gunner's taking some shots, though. This is a Google search.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, that's my uncle, Chris. That's my uncle right here. This is Uncle Steve. Man, he's one of the good ones. Chris is asking who's on the cam here. All right. Man, hold up, bro.
This is one of the greatest trivia questions of all time.
Man, you're asking a younger audience. Man, somebody's got to Google this and find out.
You know, I went
we
to a
can't
meeting with my
progress
college buddies
until we get the trivia.
about 5 or 6 months ago and asked this. Every one of them got it.
Well, of course, they're all old.
They're all
And I'm saying this, and I'm 35. I'm about to
smart.
be 35. They're all smart. You're funny. But no, they probably are some very wise. I mean, with age does come wisdom.
You think it's easy being right all the time?
You're so full of
Well,
it, man.
it is.
I'm right all the time. So I
How
don't
many followers did you have before the stream started?
What do you mean? How many? What do you mean numbers I had before the stream?
Like, how many followers did you have before the stream started?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. Why?
I think we're already past 10.
Are we already past 10 subs?
I think we are.
Hold up, bro. Hold on. I'm seeing 7. Jerry's got a 7 count. Jerry's on it.
Somebody in chat, can somebody in chat give us the accurate number?
Anybody. We're late. We were late to the chat. It's a level 3 hype train, so I mean you might be right. Hold up. Can we just look at the hype train?
Hey, for those tuning in, at 10 followers, if we get 10 more followers on Mackie D's Twitch, he's getting thrown into the pool.
Hey, we're gonna take it out here to the chair.
Yeah, he's going to get thrown in the pool. So if you hit that follow button, he's getting thrown.
I haven't even done a practice run. I'm trying to do this. I want y'all to see the real deal.
All right, you know what needs to happen? You need to sit in the chair. They need to grab both the legs and just pick you up and throw you backwards.
No. I created a contraption.
What is this?
So my hook's gonna hold on to this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna lean back. I'm gonna go ahead and get in it because we're already supposed to be at 7. So I'm gonna get in it. He's making a drink real quick. So
We're at
he
8.
stepped inside.
We're at 8.
I'm gonna get in the chair of doom. And so I'm gonna hold on to these things. We're gonna cut the ropes, man. The ropes are a little long. I got a 100-foot rope because I thought he needed leverage, but he was like, "No, I can hold it. I'll use the pipe as leverage." You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna go ahead and get back there. Once he gets out with the drink, we're already there, and I'm just gonna hold on, I'm holding on to the ropes, and he's gonna let the ropes go through the pipe, and then it's just gonna be me falling back into Inception. You know, I'm a movie guy. If you remember the Inception scene where they fall back in the water, that's what it's gonna be. It's chilly. It's chilly.
I'm lobbying for them to just pick up 2 legs of the chair and throw you in the pool.
Oh, all right.
I think that would be funny.
It just split me. All right, I'm down. Let's see what the chat has to say. Let's see what we got
We're
here.
not doing that till somebody gets this trivia.
Oh, what's up, Scotty? I appreciate the subs, brother. Scotty, my boy from Action Labs. Guys, if you want to see some great sports, hey, Fez, can we put in, man, go watch Action Labs. I'm working on the streaming stuff. I got to get so much better at this. I've been trying to get with Chris, Scotty, because y'all do it so well over there. At Action Labs, dude, they do, man, my boy Scotty's got to be on some serious crazy hype right now.
Hold on.
He's a Kansas man.
Hold on. Happy
My God. No, y'all are not.
Happy
birthday.
Birthday to you.
that
35. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Oh, God.
Dear
Oh,
man,
God.
happy birthday
Thank
to
you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you,
Oh my
Melissa.
God, Mackie, you're halfway to old as dirt. That's crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
Make
All
a
right.
wish.
Cheesecake, baby.
Blow it out. Yeah, cheesecake.
Hey, good call on the cheesecake.
All right.
All right. Oh, boy. 35. 30. We do not need to keep advertising that. Can I just say that? Damn. All right, I got to take a bite, though. Oh, man. Good call on the cheesecake. All right, we got to get a slice of this. All right, we're about to go line up.
No, we're not. Not until somebody answers that trivia question.
Oh, all right, Mama, all right.
Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat, by the way?
I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the love. Damn, it is a bunch of happy birthdays.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Another hint. His
Scotty, come on, Scotty. This is you, bro. Scotty, this is you.
his forte in TV and movies were almost 100% Western. He had two.
It's not. I would just guess John Wayne off that. I've never been a Western guy,
He had
but I
two
mean,
TV series.
Come on Saturday mornings.
No, they did
That
not.
one
No.
didn't?
No. Well, one of them did. One of them
Okay.
didn't.
appreciate the love, everybody. Appreciate the happy birthdays. All right, guys. So let's break it down again. So Unc's not gonna let me get done until we answer the trivia question. So, Scotty, you got to come through in the clutch. Scotty knows his stuff. Appreciate it, Scotty.
So for everyone in chat, it's he played all three professional sports. Yeah.
At a professional level.
At a professional level.
He played for the Bears, the Celtics, and a couple baseball teams. He doesn't know the baseball teams.
Who is it?
And he was an actor after that in like the 70s. So this is like a 50s, 60s.
Started in the 60s.
70s. I mean, I wish I knew. Man, I usually know.
Anybody ever heard of Lucas McCain?
Is that really who it is? I have no idea.
That was his name in his best show.
Oh my God, I have no idea who the hell Lucas McCain is.
Has
You
everybody?
cannot be coming out here with this old shit.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to go to bed now.
No, you're not. Sit your ass down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you're right.
Oh,
All right,
I
no,
can't
no.
make this any easier.
It's from circa 1950s. You're killing us. I'm 35. There's a lot of kids. Man, there's kids on here that they're just hitting 15,
Did
16.
they not know how to Google?
I'm trying to Google it. I'm trying to find the answer. I can't find it.
Chuck Connors.
Yep.
Scotty got it. I knew Scotty was going to get it. Let's
Chuck
go,
Connors.
Scotty.
Chuck Connors.
Man.
I bet he didn't even Google it. I bet Scotty did not even Google it.
The rifleman. Yep.
Chuck Connors. We lost. Oh, we can't use that for it no more. All right. So, way to be Scotty, and Chris got it shortly after, man. Let's go, Scotty. I knew Scotty was up with it. All right, man. We're gonna set up.
Here, I'll throw it up on the screen.
Oh yeah, Scotty just beat you to the punch, bro.
Let me get my.
All right, now we're gonna set up for this dive. All right, here we go. Oh boy.
Let me tell you something. The pool has a heater. It has not been turned on.
I wish. No, I wouldn't do that. We got to make it genuine. You know we're genuine around here. Oh boy, been drinking. All right, so let's clear out the view. We're going with the drop. Oh, he's good. Don't worry about it. He's good. All right.
Oh boy, this is gonna be hilarious.
Where's the scissors? Because we gotta cut those ropes.
Well, how did you get this?
We gotta cut those
I don't
ropes.
know how to get all this stuff.
Hold on.
For those who are just tuning in, if you haven't been here, Mackie's about to get thrown in the pool.
Woo.
And somebody needs to clip it too. I need somebody to clip it and send it to
You
us.
gotta clip it. What did I buy the hard drive for, bro?
I still gotta set that up.
How do we do this?
How'd you get
This
on
is,
this
I think it went in here.
Somebody needs to clip this immediately.
What?
We're good right there. That's all we can do right there. We're good. I got it.
Dude, that's plenty.
No. We gotta get that through the chair,
Oh no.
No, you got to get you in the chair.
What? Why is this on this chair? Is it supposed to be? Oh, there. That's the end of it.
All
Okay.
right. Are we through now? We're through now. All right, so let's get enough slack on this thing.
No, you sit in the damn chair and grab the ropes.
All right, you gonna cut it?
No, we don't need to go. Just sit there. here and try to.
Oh boy. All right, I'm just gonna go in regardless. Make sure my pockets are empty. Whoa, hold on.
He's killing me.
Mackie is about to get thrown into a pool. This is crazy.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh!
This is waking to make.
Get out of the camera's way.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He was taking way too
That was a good
long.
move.
You were taking way too long.
My bad. Okay.
Come on, dogs.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Dogs are gonna save him.
And then I went in.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my
All
God.
right, we need
It
to
would have been midnight before he went in if I had done that. Is
It's not too bad. Oh. All
that
right.
why you can't breathe?
It's a little chilly. Whoa.
Somebody please tell me you clipped it.
And that's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's why you're here.
I didn't even know he was going to do that.
No, I had. Oh man.
He didn't know he was
I didn't know I was gonna do that, but
All right.
I'm a time management guy.
No, that was solid. I deserve that. Oh man. Oh, now we got the crazy hair going. Okay, well,
Me too.
we went
Both
in.
of them.
We went in. It wasn't a chair. We may go chair round 2. I don't know. I do not know.
If we can get 10 more, he'll get thrown in again.
Yeah, I'll get thrown in again somehow, some way. I mean, it never goes as planned whenever we do these things, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just improv. That was a solid push. Way to be. I needed that.
Oh
I
my
needed
God.
that for sure.
Well, I gotta go to bed at some point.
Emily, I'm on stream.
I would have, 100%.
No, just come
Oh
home.
boy.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Charles said to Will Smith, just slap you in the pool. Oh, that was solid. Oh, yeah. All right. We can meme that all day. Somebody get the meme going.
That'll do. Yeah.
Somebody. Let's go on. Oh, my God. Man, that was fun. That was fun and cold and very cold.
It was fun for me.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. No, I deserve that. Oh. So back to what we were discussing. That I don't know what's going on at this point. No, the phone is not in the water. I empty my pockets. So I empty my pockets, man. The phone's right here. We're good. I'm looking in the water and the phone's fucking right here.
Well, let me ask a question of your young audience.
Yes. Shoot away.
Does the young audience watch March Madness? Or
Oh,
not into it?
Oh no, we got some sports fans. My boy, now Scotty's a little more my age, but Scotty went through it last night. You know, Kansas was down 15 at half.
I know.
And made the comeback though. I called it. I was backing you, Scotty. I was backing you. 100%. I was backing you.
I had two brackets. I didn't win either one of them.
Man, I was up in Scotty's bracket. Scott Action Labs has a thing, and I was like leading it. And then U of H got hit, and I don't think I ended up winning. I had a lot of my Final Fours go down.
Well, I had
Zags went
Baylor
down.
and Zags, and they
Yeah,
lost.
I had Zags for sure. And Zags, which Chris is the other guy in there with Scotty, and Chris is a Gonzaga fan, and Scotty was a KU fan. But I was super stoked. I was pulling for Kansas for Scotty, like 100%, and they made a hell of a comeback.
Well, I was pulling at that point.
Oh, what's up, Tone? I didn't know that was you, bro.
In the Final Four, I was pulling for Duke just because of coach.
Yeah, yeah. I would have, man. It was, you always see those storylines line up, and I was pulling for the Coach K storyline, 100%. Like that would have been awesome, man. They did some really killer things. I was looking at my boy Cheddah's Twitter, and they had like a Coach K tribute, and it was so well done.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So well done. Oh no, we're building up. We just got 5 more subs.
I think you got to get thrown in again.
I gotta get thrown in again. We might be able to do the dungeon drop.
I think we might need
Since
to.
he had to
I
get
think
shoved in last time.
I think we might need you to get thrown in again, like right now.
All right. We can line that up.
The night is but a puppy.
It is a young. All right. Oh, we already got a chair. All right, we got to try the dungeon drop. We're gonna get it right this time. Where's the scissors? We got to get the scissors.
Killing me.
We're cutting this thing. Come on. No, I want to do the dungeon drop, man.
Uncapped with 5 gifted
I'm a
subs.
risk taker. We're
Appreciate
getting
you.
shortened up. We're gonna go.
That is a W.
Right here. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's go. Come on. Come on through. You got it? There we go. There we go. Boom. And then
Now,
we're
get
gonna...
it longer. Longer
All right,
than
a little bit
hold
longer.
on.
All right,
Hold on.
you get it where it needs to be.
Right there.
Right there? All right, got you.
We'll get
He's
to
a no
the shadow.
bullshit kind of guy.
I am.
Mine doesn't mess around. All right, here we go.
Grab those.
Here we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be scary. This
Can
is
you
gonna
see? Sorry, I'm in your way.
All right, hold up.
I think you're in a good spot. Yeah, you're in a good spot. It's fine.
I like the impromptu, just throw his ass in.
Bring it all. Oh boy. All right, here we go. You gotta get a little closer so I can get the lean on. I gotta get the lean on.
The lean on.
All right, here we go. Oh boy. All right, you gotta. All right. All right, we're leaning. We're
Guys,
leaning.
look at this.
Oh, we're leaning.
Wait.
Oh, we're leaning. I'm full weight. I'm full weight. Oh boy.
Okay, that was a good one.
No. That was good.
That was fun.
Oh man.
I'm just jealous.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was all right. Yeah. Oh, that was scary. That was not. Oh, speaking of trust, that's some trust right there.
Oh my
I
god.
trusted I was going to let your ass go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my.
Boy, that lead was intense.
It
Oh.
was intense.
Okay. All right. There we go. We did it right that time. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, we had to do it fun for the birthday.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Oh my god, man. All right,
Mackie, how do you feel?
that was full on lean dungeon drop, bro. Like that, I didn't know when it was coming. Ooh. Charles said new Jackass movie comes out and now this. You know how I am, Charles. I should have been in the Jackass movie. Like I am not. I have no fear. No fear. Oh, appreciate it. Oh man, that's my boy Charlie. Charlie in there, man. I got too many Charlies. I got too many Andys. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the love, guys. You know, we're doing this for you and a little bit of me. I'm not gonna lie, I love the water, so we're fishing this, man. We're fishing. So, but that was crazy. No, that we might, man. I hope we get another 10 subs because that was letting go right there was woo, man.
Hey,
I held on the
Trust
ropes the whole way.
podcast. Trust podcast, people.
Nice, Spence. Let's go. We're working on the overlays and stuff, man. Like Scotty's got it going over there. Dude, I appreciate everybody tuning in. We might have some more dungeon drops here throughout the night. Who knows?
We can get 10 more followers. We can do it again.
And hey, you keep track of that, bro. I'm just gonna try to breathe out the
I'm
coldness.
watching.
The chilly night air.
How many subs to get Uncle in the water?
Oh! How many subs to get Unk in the water?
There's not enough.
Oh! That's Jerry. That's my boy. How many subs to get Unk in the water? That is a great shout. Oh man.
Yeah.
You're saying if we get 50 subs, I can't toss you in there?
Well, that's like.
We won't do the dungeon drop, bro. I'm just gonna have to spare him in there. No, I couldn't spare him.
It's like when they asked Trace Atkins to be on Dancing with the Stars years ago.
Yeah.
He's
a country guy.
I'm a country guy.
Yeah.
He's very wealthy. He said, there is no amount of money to get me to do Dancing with the
You hear
Stars.
me? No amount of money.
No amount of money. No amount of subs.
No.
I don't know. Get another 15, I'll do it.
Oh, let's go! Another 15 and we're in there. I knew he was gonna budge.
15.
Oh boy.
15 and Unk goes in the water, people. 15.
Chris with this man. If anybody watched the WrestleMania, Chris said in honor of WrestleMania, hit Unk with a stunner into the water. Which I watched it with my boy Andy because he's a diehard wrestler. And Stone Cold came out. It was fire. Pat McAfee put out, which is one of my one of my idols. Like Pat McAfee does it right. He
That backflip he did, bro.
Huh? Oh
The flip.
Whenever he jumped on the rope, Pat McAfee brought the.
Dude, I didn't know he had it like that in him. I didn't know
I didn't either, bro. He was bringing it 100%.
I think everyone was stunned.
But then Stone Cold did the did a killer stunner. I actually saw Andy post something. He did a really good stunner to Austin Theory, and Austin Theory sold it. And then he did like the worst Stone Cold stunner to Vince McMahon you've ever seen in your life. Like I'm worried that Vince got hurt. Like it was ugly. It was bad. It was really, really bad. But man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, Fed, so what happened with the admin game?
It was so my team was me, Reese, Willie, Cloud, and who am I missing? And Tone. And then the other team was
okay.
The other team was Rico. God, oh my God, 10 subs.
There's 10 right there. Well, we need 5 more.
The other team was Rico, Dabs.
My boy Andy just threw out 10 right there. That's 10 right there. Oh shit. Andy just threw out 10. You just need 5 more. 5 more.
5 more. But yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
It was a fun admin game. We were just chilling.
Yeah, my bad, Feds.
No, it wasn't anything serious. Again, 5 more subs and Unk goes in the pool.
Thank you, Andy. Andy coming through in the clutch. 5 more. All right, you sure you're getting this entire? Are you gonna go the chair route, or how are we gonna get? We're not going in nice and easy. We're not going in nice and easy.
I'll do the chair route.
Appreciate you, Andy. Much love, brother.
Just make sure you push the chair out a little bit so it doesn't land like straight down onto the side.
Oh yeah, no. I had to. You saw me. I had to like flip it back. You know, I'm 35, but I'm nimble, man. You know,
okay.
Hey, you saw me bust the backflip? No, I had to do the backflip because I saw it. I felt it. I was like, oh, gotta dodge.
Yeah, my sister's way older. I'm only 29.
His sister's my mom, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. With this going on here, I don't know.
I dyed my hair.
Oh yeah, that gray. What is it? What was that?
It's a new thing.
What's the old product for
Grecian formula?
No. Like hair for men. What is it?
Yeah, the hair for men.
Yeah. So what? I forget what there's.
You put it on a little bit every
Yeah.
Gradually gets darker.
It was huge. It's kind of died off, but it was huge back in the 90s.
It's not that hard.
Whatever, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I've already dungeon dropped. We're 5 subs away from Unk going in the pool.
Should have done more.
I immediately regret this decision. This is a bad idea. No,
I'll live with it.
Uh-oh. There goes
Okay.
one more.
We're at 11.
We're 4. And Bree, man, where's Breeze at? I think Jerry just subbed Breezy in. Breezy, man, I appreciate it, Jerry. Dude, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We got to get it going. How about a cheers, Unk? Cheers. I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Thanks for coming out today. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Cheers.
Old man right here.
You know if you call, I'm there. Always, man. It's you got to take care of the people that take care of you. Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. Melissa, you're right. You called. She usually does the calling. You know. Oh, but yeah, no. You know, I'm always here, man. We were having a good light talk right before we came on, actually.
Yeah, we were talking about
Okay,
happiness.
we're at.
Oh yeah, we were talking about happiness.
We're at 12.
We're at 12. Somebody else subbed. Keep track of that, Feds.
But we were talking about happiness.
13, 14. Oh my God, we're at 20. We're at 20.
Oh,
we're at 20. Look at Hunk's face.
It happens just like that, baby. It happens.
Are you lying to me?
No, he's not.
No.
Andy just said, "Screw it," and threw another 5 on there.
Yeah, Andrew himself gave 15. Oh my God.
That's how it goes. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my. Thank you all. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you guys. Oh yeah. Hey. We gotta give him time.
Andrew says happy birthday.
Oh my God. Thank you, Andy.
If I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be doing
All
this.
right. Give me a hug before you go in. Give me a hug.
You're wet already.
Hey. All right. Are you gonna do the chair?
Give him a little launch, Mackie. Give him a little launch.
We gotta get right up here. I'm gonna make sure you do it first. Hold on. We gotta be real careful. All right, that should be fine. Well, we gotta be careful. I cannot hurt my uncle on my birthday. That would ruin it.
you're lying to me about these subs.
I swear.
No, it's real. It's real. It's real.
And the feds wouldn't do it to you either.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I can't believe you're doing this, Steve.
All right.
No, Mackie, just pick up the chair and launch him. Oh God, we're doing this.
The leg broke. The leg broke.
Oh, that really sucks. Oh, give me a towel. It's cold in here.
Somebody clip that.
Oh,
I'm watching from stream. Somebody clip that.
Oh, man. Oh. It never goes the same way twice. Are you alright?
I'm totally good, man. I'm totally good. I love you.
Love you too. Thanks,
You owe me.
I owe you.
Oh.
Don't trip over the bar. Oh my God.
Hey. I don't know what I did. I adjusted it so
No, I got that. It didn't cave. I think you kicked it out. Like, it just went out.
Alright.
Oh, man. All right.
Hey, Mackie, 15 more Auntie's gotta go in.
Oh, they're calling you out, Melissa. No. She's got to agree to it.
Oh, Melissa.
She's saying no. She's saying no. You gotta love the fans. The fans are there.
She's cool.
Oh.
She can probably be talked into it.
Everybody's doing it, Melissa.
It
Everybody's
wasn't as
doing
cold
it.
as I thought it was going to be.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
cold.
right.
It's
It's cold, but it wasn't as cold.
I
as
mean-
thought.
what about 50?
50 ain't
We get
happening.
50 more subs.
50 ain't happening.
50 more. We're gonna make the mark high. Well, I mean, I'm talking about 50 additional.
Yeah, so how many you
Yeah.
got right now?
Oh, and how many do we have? What's the count, Feds? You know?
We're at 15,
25?
20, 28.
28 already.
So another 50 be
50
78.
on top of that.
So if we get to 75, so
Yes,
it's
you do that,
47.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's my mom school though. No.
Everybody ring it up here, hey?
Oh my God, no. Oh, we gotta get you in.
Is
Man,
this PG?
this. I think I technically am, but you may have just crossed that line. We may not
I did.
be PG anymore. Huh?
Federal, what call it? FTC.
When you're cold, you can't think right.
I can't think right. Got water in my ears.
Oh man, I appreciate all the subs, y'all. Man, I hope you enjoyed
He's got a really
it.
good team, and I'm so happy for all of y'all.
I talk about everybody, man.
Yeah,
I go to my uncle. I mean, I come over here at least probably once a month, maybe twice. Maybe twice. I mean, he used to live 2 houses down, and I was over there every other night. But man, I mean, he gives me life advice, such sound life advice, and he's got, which I try to pass on as much as I can. I know everybody thinks I preach a lot, and I probably do, but I just, man, when I got this advice late, and I wish I would have heard it at a younger age, and so I just try to pass on what I've learned and everything else. So, man, that's how it is. It's just paying it forward. That's all it is. Feds knows, man. Feds knows. What are you watching the chat? What are you doing over
I'm
there?
watching the chat.
Feds is ready to see what happens, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We got Yams, we got Yair, we got Andy's. We got Andy, man, Tone dropped by, we got Chris, we got Zoe. Man, I've seen everybody. I appreciate all the love, man. 35, man, 35. I'm old. Where's Drake at to tell me I'm old, bro?
Right.
Drake's only 15, and all he does is, like, me and him go at each other. Like, I always got to go with him for being young, but it's a little harder to go with somebody for being young compared to being old.
You think we got 10 minutes? 10 minutes to get 50 subs? I don't think that's possible.
You think we're going off at 9?
Is that what your plan was? I don't know.
I know. We're gonna keep it rolling, man. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, that was complete. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
No, we're having a good time, man.
That's crazy though. That's
what
like
you were saying, though.
that's almost $150 right there in gifted subs.
All right, man, I appreciate it. It's just about the love. It's not about the money.
Yeah.
It's about the love and the support. And I appreciate all y'all, man. But, all right, back to happiness. That's what we were saying before you got dropped in.
Yeah. And most people think, because we talk about life stuff all the time, and most people think that you've got to, that stuff makes you happy, that other people make you happy. And that's not true. Not true at all. Happiness is not an emotion. It's not something that you wait for something else to give you. Happiness is a decision that you make. And you can make that decision right this second and go, I decide to be happy. And you know what? You sit up straight, you take a deep breath, you put a smile on your face. It's impossible not to be happy.
I mean, that's what I was doing. I've been down in the dumps. I mean, he'll tell you, I've been up, I've had my ebbs, I've had my flows. And I mean, I think anybody can probably relate. I'm a very positive person, and it really is. I believe that true. He just told me this today. We were literally talking about this today, and I agree with him. I mean, I think it is a choice. You have to go out there. Everything's within yourself. So,
well, let me ask you this: have you ever known somebody that's very disabled, either through birth or through an accident or something like that, that's really happy?
Yeah, matter of fact, that's a great shout out because me and Jerry, Ion Cap, were literally watching a video of this kid. Shadow showed us the video, man, and this kid he literally has a nub. It's right here, and this kid was hooping in AU. He got a D1 scholarship. He literally shot he was throwing down
D1 scholarship.
D1 to Tennessee State. Shout out for that. So crazy how that, man, this literally happened last night. We watched this video, and then we get a shout like that. You know how I am about full circle. Everything comes full circle. And then you give that shot. Like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Man, it's
Hansel Emmanuel.
I don't know if any of y'all have ever watched American Idol. Not American Idol. America's Got Talent.
Love it.
There was a girl on there last year called Nightingale. And she came out. And she was just huge. She had very short hair, real thin, and her backstory was she had cancer. And she'd had cancer for several years. She's in her, I want to say, early 20s. And if you can Google this, it's all over, And she sang a song that she wrote about being happy.
Oh, okay.
She had a 2% chance of living. 2%.
How old was she?
21, 22.
You talking about this guy?
And she.
That's the exact guy. That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy we're talking about. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, these kind of stories are amazing. You guys.
Oh yeah. No, I
look at him.
Nightingale sang the song that she wrote, and they gave her the golden buzzer. But she was.
I love the gold buzzer. Oh my God, I cry every time. But, I'm a softie. I'm crying every time the gold buzzer comes out.
But ultimately, and Simon kept in touch with her. She came back, but she had to quit because she was going through therapy, and she passed away. But her comment to me was, or not to me, the one that affected me. She walked off, and she said, she didn't say this to the rest of when she was on stage. She said, I have a 2% chance of living, but 2% is not nothing, and I'm not going to wait to be happy till I get better news.
Yeah. No, 100%.
So that's, and I don't mean to be bringing up sad stuff.
No.
All I'm saying is, happiness truly is a decision. You see somebody in that situation that makes that decision that I'm going to be happy, and I got a 2% chance of living past 22 years old.
No, I actually, one of my sayings that I literally said on I Am Uncapped. Shout out Iron Uncapped, man, does a phenomenal thing. Best friend of mine. I literally was on there last night, and what I said was, so many people want to say, oh man, so many people look for a reason or an excuse, like, oh man, I have it so bad, But if you go 5 houses this way, or if you go 5 houses that way, I guarantee you will find a substantially worse situation that they have to persevere over. So you just gotta dig deep. You got to realize that, man, life's going to throw hurdles. Life's going to throw speed bumps.
Man, I will tell you that becomes a habit. When your people are going, this happened to me and this happened to me. A friend of mine that
agree, yeah,
years ago just was God, I need new tires. So I give him money, whatever. And I remember, and you enable that.
Yeah, 100%. Internally,
so
you do.
What happened was I went to see a really good movie on a Sunday afternoon by myself, which I never do. But it was a really great movie. And I called my buddy.
What movie? You know what movie?
I do.
What movie?
You won't remember because it was in the 80s.
All right, tell me what movie. I know 80s. I know Flash.
I went to see.
I mean, that's a good flick. Olivia Newton-John's good flick.
And so I called. I just said, man, you got to go watch this movie. And he had this crisis on the other line, just like all the other times. And I said, listen, dude, you live within 10 minutes of 3 different malls. Look kind of in the Galleria area.
Okay, yeah.
You go to any of those 3 malls and sit in the middle of that for 15 minutes. You don't see somebody in a wheelchair or somebody on crutches, somebody that's got a whole lot worse than you. Then you call me.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm not doing this anymore. So I'm sorry it's so heavy.
No. We do this. We do this on the cast. I mean, I like to do this.
You can be unhappy.
Yeah.
But that's all a decision.
Or you can decide to shut the fuck up, persevere, and drop, and just go. Like, it's one step in front of the other, and it could be a long,
and like I told
hard
you
path.
Just before you got on here, is I see where your next level is.
Yeah.
I told Matt, I said, I see where your next level is, because he's really grown and become more confident and got a lot of really good things working. Not only this, but a lot of other things. And I said, I've been watching you your whole life, and your next level is you're going to reach back and help somebody else. Help somebody if you can. So once you reach some level of success, it doesn't have to be the success you want to be, because you probably hopefully will never get there. You'll always keep increasing your goals.
I hope to, absolutely.
But
I got big goals.
Your next level is help somebody reach back.
And I try. Like I was telling you, I try to a level. I'm trying to get there, but no, you're absolutely right. Like and feds will tell you, as many people like to relate to even like, and I think they're the modern philosophers of today, especially because they're so modernized. Is there's some really good rappers like J. Cole says. There's a line, and I've repeated it to feds specifically, but I know I've repeated probably to a few people that are viewing. But he says, J. Cole says, "What good is first class if my brothers can't sing?" Now, brothers, he says another word besides brothers that I will not say. But like for me, that just resonates with me. Like I don't want success if I can't bring everybody else with me. Hence the motto of the show: it's not me, it's we, it's not I, it's us. Trust. Like I truly believe. You bring, and like kind of like we were saying, like I had that problem growing up where I cared too much about, I gave too much energy to the people that trying to impress people rather than and almost took advantage of the people who really cared about me, because I knew that unconditional love was going to be there, and so I would spend all this energy out to try to get these people to love me that don't love me. Like, and now I've realized, now that I've honed it in, if you take care of the people that care about you all the time, and I'm hitting the table, my bad for the camera shake, but if you take care of the people that take care of you, you will progress so much further. And
well, man, I will boil it down even further.
Okay.
You talked about trying to be something different to fit in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I
did
have 4
that for a long
sons.
time.
I have 4 boys, and I've had this talk with all of them, because they were either, and they're all stud athletes, but they were either bullied or rejected by this group or whatever. And we had this conversation, and I said, look, you don't have to change yourself to fit in with this group and a little bit different to be with this group. I said, at the end of the day, you look in the mirror, and that guy looking back at you, you really like him. There you go.
I mean, that's really what it is.
People will be attracted to you because you like you. You don't change yourself.
Yeah, you put off that confidence, you put off that aura. I mean,
100%. I've probably gotten pretty heavy here on Matt's format, but I've asked him before we started, I said, look, what's your content? What's the message you want to do? And I've encouraged him to be positive in his message, at least one message for every podcast. So I think he's doing that, and I'm proud of him.
Thanks, homie.
And I got to go change clothes.
All right. Hey,
everybody.
Give it up for my uncle. Hey, all right. Hey, better bring it in for the real thing before you
I'll
go
be back.
you're coming back. He's coming back. Dude, this is a late night for him.
It is.
That's why I had
It's a late night for him, man. No, man. Shout out to my uncle. Like, he really. Oh man, he's so. Little backstory on that, man. So my grandma passed, and he took the house that she lived in, which was my mom moved in 2 houses next to her to be close to her whenever she was doing bad, and so then I moved back from Dallas, and I used to hang out with him every time because my pops died. It was 8 years ago now, and man, he taught me a lot. Like, dude, I do investing. He taught me so much about investing and a lot of life stuff. And man, he's helped me so much growing as a person, which I've done a lot in the last 5 years. Like, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for that man. Like, so I really appreciated that. Like, him coming, and he got dunked in the leg fell out. That was good stuff.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, a lot of the stuff that he's saying, I see you preach too. So like you preach through him.
No, you get to talk to me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it from somewhere. I don't know where, but
I was about to say, there's no way you're pulling that out of your ass.
Thanks. A lot of people on stream will probably vouch like, oh my god, it sounds a lot like you. Yeah, no, I tend to try to throw my own little Mackie vibe on it, but no, everything's learned, man. Everything's learned, and it's time, and that's the biggest. That's like. Everybody talks about like wanting to make money through streams and do that through streams, man. I really just want to. Is the lucrative side? Yes. Do I want to make money? 100%. But that's on the bottom tier of my list, and I think that's what drives successful people is that I'm passionate about this, and I'm passionate about helping people. Like, dude, I had to take a long journey with a lot of ebbs and flows, and it wasn't easy getting here, and I've finally gotten to the middle state now, and that's why I'm doing this year. That dude, like I want to pass that knowledge on to anybody and everybody I can.
Right.
So got into the deep thought after the dunks, man, dude. All right, Fed. So
that was some good stuff.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Dude, after you get dumped into a cold pool, man, it's like, you ever seen Hot Ones? You ever watch Hot Ones with Sean Evans?
Mm-mm.
It's a great cast. It's a podcast style deal. It's a YouTube channel, and they eat hot wings, which I'm gonna do one of those pretty soon. I'm either gonna do a.
Oh, you know what? I might have to do it with you.
No, absolutely. Somebody. Dude, I honestly want shout out to 2 people. Me, I want 4 people to do the hot wing challenge with me. I'll set up all the supplies, and we're gonna literally eat these hot wings with this crazy. Like, dude, I like doing the fun stuff.
Here's the
I learned
thing.
a lot from Logic, like watching Logic stream. Oh no, you're not coming out, Hugh.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing.
He was built for this. My uncle was built for this. My bad, Fez. Go ahead.
I like spicy stuff, but I don't like the taste of like hot or like buffalo or any of that. So I'll just get like I'll get like ghost pepper flakes and throw it on barbecue wings.
Okay, yeah. So I was even thinking like a spicy like an actual pepper challenge where
I hate peppers. I hate peppers.
Hey, if you're gonna be on the challenge, you have to nut up or shut up, Feds. So we're talking. You ever watch Sean Evans Hot Ones? This is gorgeous, by the way. This is nice.
Yo, Adrian.
Oh my god. Should have him on the cast every week. This guy's killing it.
Oh my god.
So what were we talking about?
So I was talking about an idea that I have to do like all right. So there's this guy Sean Evans who does a Hot Ones cast, and he has 10 wings, and he progressively gets hotter with the hot sauce, and he gets like just a fire.
Dude,
hot sauce.
that's such a weenie way to go.
What do you mean a weenie way to go?
It's a weenie.
All right, well, what do you got?
Okay, let me just tell you. When I first moved to Houston, a long time ago.
Oh boy, Story King right here. Thought I was bad with stories. Here we go. He's got good ones.
One of my very first friends used to go to all these, and they weren't that big then, but all these cook-offs. Okay. He had a team, and they had all that. Well, at this cook-off, didn't have anything to do with him, but at the cook-off they had a jalapeno eating contest.
Okay, there you go.
Where they had like 15, 20 guys lined up on this side, and each one had a partner that was going to be feeding them. And it's how many you could eat in 60 seconds.
Oh, no.
And you weren't eating yourself, they were feeding you. These were hot.
Yeah.
The winner ate 27 in 60 seconds, and I thought he left in an ambulance.
Yeah, no, that's
he
tough.
was
That's
in
tough.
such bad shape.
He was in such bad shape.
Wings sounds pretty weenie.
All right. Well, all right. So I was thinking about going like a ghost pepper challenge. Maybe then you do like more that route. I mean, the hot ones does it right, but all right, we might go with the ghost pepper. But either way, I got a whole bunch of ideas. Like, this was the start of it. And as I was saying, shout out to Logic, man. Logic made me step up my game this week, and that's what made me do the dunk challenge. Like, dude, Logic dressed up in a dress and a wig after 300 subs.
Oh, I don't know anything about this. Don't want to know anything about this.
Like, no, that was me the whole cast. That was me the whole cast. It's like, bro, I don't want to see you in a wig or a dress. But, man, he did 24 years of service, dude. Big shout out to Logic. Like, yeah, no, and I'm not gonna lie. The dress, it was okay. It wasn't too.
As long as it's on
Saturday
night.
Yeah, it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday.
Well, that's
yeah. Nah, we ended up pouring them down. It was a good time. Thank you, Melissa.
All right, hey gang, I thank you for having me, putting up with me.
Thank you for being on.
I know that
Thanks for
surrounded
taking the dip.
himself with a bunch of great people, and I'm really proud of him and proud of y'all. So
Thanks, up.
I'm going to exit.
Love you.
Love you too, pal. Take care.
All right. Love you too, Melissa. All right, guys. So we're back here.
Bye.
Melissa, bye, Melissa. I got some good family, guys. I got some good support. Some good little support system. They're good people. I can't believe Unk took the dip for the subs, man. That was clutch, and I appreciate the subs, guys. Like, it happened different every time, so that made it even better. Like, dude, the leg came in, and then him come. I did not know. I promise you, I did not know he was gonna choke me in. Like, I thought we were gonna cut the ropes. Like, it was funny because we were talking about it,
Right?
and I was like, dude, we're gonna cut the ropes for suspense, and we're gonna do all this, and then him just shoved me in was pretty epic. Like, but as you can see, he doesn't shy away from the camera. He's not too shy. Like I said, we don't lack in confidence in this family. So,
man, if I had a mobile setup, I would definitely try and do something the same, but I can't.
Yeah, well, that's why I told you. That's why I bought the mobile. Like, dude, we're gonna do more things like this. Like, man, I had fun doing it, dude. I had a blast, and I'm so glad you guys came. Like, dude, big shout out to everybody who came in the chat. Like, oh,
we appreciate y'all.
well, I appreciate y'all. Man. I really do this for y'all, but I love it too. So, I mean, it's a week gift. I'm big on week gifts. It's a week gift, bro. And I'm 35, man. I'm getting old, but dude, I'm doing the right things, man. If you watch my TikTok, I did the TikTok and I was showing getting prepped. It's Mackie D33 on the TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And I was showing the prep, but then I also showed that I was drinking, like, I had to drink 4 ounces of beet juice for my blood circulation because I have a blood circulating problem. And I'm just trying to do a lot of things. Like, God hit me with some shit. That's why I had to take 1 week off and had to get my health right. And, dude, I'm just feeling better and better every week. And, like he said, I'm surrounding myself with great people like the likes of the UBL, Feds. Man, and I already had such a good backbone in my Real Kings boys, my 2 brothers, my 2 IRL brothers, and my 2 online brothers. I got 2 Andys, which Zoe used to hate on. He's like, bro, why does every one of your IRLs have the same name as us? Like, bro, I got 2 Andys, bro. There's an Andy online, there's an Andy IRL, and they're both my brothers. Like, motherfucker, fuck you, Zoe. Nah, really, you used to hate, like, bro, Scotty. Oh, Scotty probably went to bed, bro. So I used to tell this story. I'm going to tell this now. I hope Scotty's still in here, or Andy. Either one can vouch. I used to tell this story where it was Andy's bachelor party. Me and Scotty were both groomsmen in it. And I had just met Scotty that week. But we were drinking heavy. We were drinking heavy. It was a bachelor party. We were on Lake Travis, and we take this journey across the lake, and it was a nice, like, it was more of a pond. I wouldn't go as far as say lake, but I mean it was a solid like half a mile swim. And okay, Scotty's here. Scotty will vouch, and me and Scotty and Chris, all. It was only us three because I think we were the only ones drinking. It was late, dude. It was like 1 a.m. And we go and I make it out to a buoy, bro. I make it out to a buoy probably about 500 yards out. And I'm like, man, I realize, bro, I'm not making this trip. Like, dude, I'm not going to be able to swim back. I'm not going to walk around. And Scotty and Chris are still going. And so they keep going. They're like, all right, you're going to go. I'm like, I'm going back. I'm going back. So I swim back. And I'll get to their journey later. But I come back. And I'm still gassed, hammered, and I literally try to full blown like pull myself up on probably the tallest, what felt like the tallest deck in the entire thing. Like I probably could have found a ladder or a smaller deck, but for some reason my drunk ass decided to pull myself up on this small ass deck, and or this big ass deck rather, and it's like a full blown lift, and I'm like kicking, and I'm trying to get up, and like dude, I was like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this river. I'm gonna die, and finally I kick myself up and I get my chest up and I'm like army crawl my way in there, and I get up on the dock and I'm dead. I'm shot, bro. I'm shot. I can only tell it from my perspective, but I'm gonna tell you Scotty and Chris's perspective later. And so I'm shot. I lay it out on the deck. I'm just fucking out, and I sit there for like 15. And so then I go on this ascent up the most raggedy, rigidy looking staircase you've ever seen in your life, with this bullshit handrail, and like, bro, the staircases were like this small, bro. Like it was like these makeshift fucking stone cases up to our condo there on Lake Travis. And so I start climbing. You gotta realize I'm hammered, bro. This is a bachelor party. This is 2 a.m. I've done swam out to a buoy. I'm on my way back, and the railing breaks. I'm about halfway up. The railing breaks. I take the worst tumble on some straight boulders, bro. Like ka-ka. Like cartoon-ass tumble, bro. And I get down to the bottom of the deck, and then I sit there again for another 15 minutes, just out. And now I'm bruised, battered, broken, all that. And I just take another 15-minute break, maybe 30. I don't know. I was like, I might die. I might die right here. This might be the end. And then I get up, and I'm like, all right, I don't know what I can do. So I go and find an open dock, and I pass out in some random person's boat, bro. Just pass out in somebody's boat. And that's how I ended my night. Now, Scotty and Chris crossed the entire lake. And apparently, I can't remember Scotty. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, yeah, Scotty saw me the next day. Dude, I sat in the tub the next day. I'm a tough motherfucker. Let me tell you, I am tough as shit. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but not many people can fuck with my toughness, bro. That ass. Like, bro, I sat in the bathtub the next day for like 6 hours, bruised. Andy came in checking on me like, bro, you going to make it, bro? Like, you all right? But anyways, they crossed. Both of them crossed the whole lake. And one of them, Scotty, which one of y'all walked around and one of y'all swam back? I think it was Scotty who swam back. I don't know. One of them swam, like, they both got back and they're like, man, I'm not going to. One of them said, I'm not going to swim across. And one of them was like, oh, I'm going to swim across. So then we started as 3. Now we split up to 2. One of them was like, oh, I'm going to swim back. The other one was like, I'm going to walk back. Dude, the walk back had to be like 4 or 5 fucking miles, bro. Like, the walk back was probably tougher. Okay, it was Scotty. I knew it was Scotty. Scotty swam back. And Chris walked back. Neither one of them made it back to the fucking condo, bro. No, not one of the 3 made it back to the condo. This is some hangover shit. Scotty ended up passing out in front of his car, in front of the condo, because he couldn't find which condo it was. And Chris ended up passing out somewhere in front of the condo. And so Andy wakes up with 3 of his groomsmen missing. Some straight hangover shit. And somehow they found me first on the boat in a dock. And then they found Scotty. And then they found Chris. Like, and it's funny, we had a buddy named Kyle. And Kyle was like, bro, he was training to be a cop. And he was like, call the cops, bro. They're dead. We're going to have to talk about the story that happened. We have to get our story straight. They didn't make it. Because Kyle knew how crazy I was. And it was like, MacGyver was with him. They didn't make it. They didn't fucking make it, bro. They're fucking dead in the river. We're going to have to, like, nah, bro. It was some straight real life hangover shit. That shit was nuts. So shout out to Scotty on that one, like, dude. And that's how me and Scotty will forever be brothers, just because of that, move. Like, bro, and then Scott, dude, at Action Labs, gotta go check him out, dude. Scotty is one of the only guys that I was like. He comes up with his own content. Everything he says, like, he doesn't regurgitate shit, dude. Big shout out, Scotty. I gotta show you love, bro. Like, dude, I passed out before KU won, and I watched a little bit of the stream, but I know you, dude. Did you cry last night, bro? You probably cried. He probably cried live on Twitch Sports with like 13,000 fucking viewers. Knowing Scotty, dude, he is a diehard sports fan. And you like sports and want to see some really good stuff, go watch Action Labs. It's so well done. Him and Chris over there do a phenomenal job. It's another Chris than the one that swam with him. But Chris is a good guy, man. Really well done job. Like, dude, I tune in. You'll see me in the chat. I tune in almost at least Wednesday, sometimes Sunday. Dude, they do such a good job. I give him hell though, but no, Scotty can go toe to toe with anybody on sports, man. And he actually works for the Rockies. Like, dude lives and breathes sports. I worry about him sometimes. If KU would have lost, I might have had to give him a phone call.
Interesting.
He does a little Scotty A. Smith rant, and it's so perfect because if you work Scotty up, you just got to poke the bear, man. And he's actually funnier whenever he's angry. He may not like to hear this, but he's actually funnier when he's angry. But, man, dude, I had a blast tonight, man. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me for my birthday. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Mackie. Yay!
Big 3-5, baby. Big 3-5. You know how we do? Dude, my aunt coming through in the clutch, bro. Like, dude. Then he comes out in the light blue. Dude, he loves the limelight, man. That guy does not lack confidence.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, but, man, let me see, dude. I mean, Feds, you're better at the shouts, man. Follow me on Twitter.
At MackieD33.
Across all platforms. Guys,
yeah.
You also, let me tell y'all, like, listen to me real quick, because I'm doing a lot of stuff, guys. Like, I'm with the UBL League, and the UBL League's doing a lot of big things. Follow at UBL 2K Leagues on Twitch. Dude, I'm doing the commentary, so if you like me, you're going to love this. But, I mean, Feds is on there. Feds is one of the main guys. Mike, dude, he's the owner. Like, so cool. Like, I'm doing the PS5 side. They already got an Xbox side, but, man, we're going to be bringing a lot to the table. Like, I can't say too much. I always get excited, and then people get mad at me because I say too much. But if you see the noti go on for UBL 2K Leagues, click on that fucking button and see what the hell we're bringing. That's all I'm saying. That's
Also,
all
too,
I'm saying.
You know, if you like graphic design stuff,
Show something, Fez. No, bring it back up. Bring it back
I
up.
just redid my banner today.
That's right. Feds is a Cavs fan. Man, why don't you put some Browns on there, bro?
I made this one today.
Dude, I love what you did with the TrusT logo, brother. Ooh, that's solid. That's solid. Now go through some of the graphics, man. Show some love. Let's check it out.
Did some of
See if we
those.
got any favorites in here. See if we got any favorites.
I did a Luca. Oh, I did a Luca one.
Dude, that one was fire. I saw that one for John. No, that's dope, dude. I'm a Luca fan too, though.
The MJ one.
That's dope, but I love MJ, but I don't know, man. You got to be a little more recent.
Another customer. I get a lot of EG guys.
That's unique. I like the uniqueness of this one. So he's got his real life with his 2K guy.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that. That's kind of like mine, how I went a little unique with it.
This guy is into weed.
Ooh. I hate red and black because everybody uses it, but that's fire.
This guy wanted welcome to the jungle.
That's dope, too. That's dope.
Here's my 14 terabyte hard drive.
Boy, that's for the instant replays coming up on. All right, I can't say.
I do it for orgs and teams too, not just personal. So, here's my.
Dude, I don't say this. You know me, but call the Feds if you need a banner.
I do thumbnails for YouTube too.
Oh, there you go.
Anything you can think of.
Anything you can think of, Feds can do better.
There's Riley from the Boondocks. As a personal favorite. But yeah.
Not freaking it. Boondocks was solid though. I need to watch that show. 100%.
Yeah. That's my only plug I'll give.
Dude, I love the. Were you planning on surprising me with the TrusT with the perp? Like that shit is fire, bro.
You see the one that's on the top, the black to white gradient one.
Oh, I didn't even peep that one, brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had that one.
Too.
We had that one last time, and I was like, you know what? I need something for the middle screen.
Little bang,
Yeah.
dude.
And then it pops up like this too.
No, I saw that whenever you brought me in my own cup and you had it there in the court, dude. Dude, you're awesome, Feds, man. You already know. You're you know. What did I say, man? I've been wanting to talk about this too. All right, so this is what I broke. I've broken down TrusT. I've been talking about this and I haven't been able to do it, so I'm gonna do it now. I've broken down TrusT to an acronym, and I like this. So TrusT is the act of trust, ACT. So TrusT requires three things. There's three variables in TrusT. There is actions. There's choices. No. Actions, communication, and time. Actions, communication, and time. So two of those three you can control, one you cannot. Obviously, it takes time to trust somebody, and you cannot control time. But through your actions, so if you come through on your actions, if you do and complete the actions you say, which it goes hand in hand with communication. But here's what a lot of people fail to do, and what I failed to do for a long time, is that if you cannot perform your actions, for whatever things, life happens, guys. 100% life happens, and people will understand this. And I used to get embarrassed or like, embarrassed is the right word, that I couldn't come through on my actions. I couldn't deliver on what I promised. So, but if you communicate that you cannot deliver, then it's a lot easier to then maintain or sustain the trust. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people fail on that aspect. And then also, boy, I may have been drinking too many to even hit this second acronym, but we're going to give it a go. It's choices. Oh, accountability of your choices equals trust. And it also equals trust in yourself. So life, just like Monk was saying, happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice, as is anything. Like life is literally just choices. It's made up of choices. You choose this is the route you go, and then it leads to another choice, another fork. Like that's how life goes. Now, what a lot of people start to do and where they go wrong is they don't hold themselves accountable. They tend to blame other people for their actions or their choices. You can't do that. You're the one who makes these choices. Now, other people can affect them, but ultimately, you are responsible for the choices you make and the actions you do. So if you hold yourself accountable, and you only hold yourself accountable, like, bro, this is my favorite thing to say, Feds. Let me ask you this. Bro, if you lose a game, bro, say you lose a big game. You know, you're in the Final Four 2K.
Okay.
All right? You lose a big one, man. After the game, man, where are you looking? What are you looking at?
The film.
Wrong answer. Guess again.
The scoreboard.
Guess again. There's a right answer to this. I used to think there wasn't, but there's a right answer to this. Anybody at the chat can chime in. Wrong answer, bro.
Well, you always look at what you could have done better.
In the mirror. That is correct, sir. The first place you look is the mirror because that's the first place you can change. That's the first thing you can actually change. You look at the scoreboard, you can't change anything on the scoreboard, bro. You can't change anything that's been done.
Right.
But you know what you can change? The things that you did. Which film is a good, I'll give that a 1B response. That's a solid response.
Amen.
If you look at the film and look at yourself in the film, that's a great response. But you always look in the mirror. With anything you do, the first place you have to look is yourself. The only thing that you can ever change in life is the things you do. The way you do it. So always hold yourself accountable. Like kind of backpacking on what my uncle said, man, and what I always try to do with this cast, man. I mean, it was a hard thing for me to do, man. It was a hard, like, I used to try to blame my dad and the way I was brought up and a lot of bullshit. Like, oh, my God, my friends or whatever. I mean, you know what? Like, the first inspirational tweet I tweeted out whenever I started walking. And whenever I start walking, dude, I take my 5-mile walks every day. And the first inspirational tweet I did was probably my realest and one of my favorites. Is I said that there's a million excuses why you can't do something, but there's only one reason why you can, and that's yourself.
Amen.
So you make 1,000 million, like, bro. So literally, this is how it came about, bro. So I hung out with an old friend that I had a grudge for. He slashed my tires, had a grudge with him, and we hung out. And I made up a lot of grudges over the past like year. I cut a lot of grudges, man. It's really cleared up a lot of headspace for me. You shouldn't hold grudges, man. Just let it go. You know what our Royce the 5'9" says. Holding a grudge is like letting somebody live in your head rent free. My bad, I've been drinking. But man, and so we met up, and he was like, man, hey man, looks like you lost some weight, dude, because I was up at like 260. And I'm down to like 230 now. I was at like 235 at this time. He's like, hey, man, how'd you lose weight? And I was like, I've been walking 5 miles. And so the next time I went to run, absolutely, Gingy. And thank you for stopping by, Gingy. And so right before it, like, dude, I got up and I was feeling groggy, bro. I was feeling real groggy. Like, man, I don't want to walk. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about my boy. And I was like, sent him a text. I was like, hey, bud, I'm going for my walk. You want to go too? Like, just trying to, bring people up with me. It's not me. It's we. It's not I. It's us. Trust. I live by that. And he was like, bro, I'm not feeling good. I was like, bro, I'm not feeling good. But I'm going on this walk. And that's what inspired me to do this quote, man. It's like, and then after that walk, you know how good I felt, bro? About a mile into the walk, bro. Started breathing. I got those earthy vibes. Got the vitamin D from the sun. Like, bro, you go on that walk, and you just feel good. Like, you just feel good. You feel a lot like, man, yeah, man. And you start, like, bro, you go on those walks. They don't just help you physically, man. They really help you mentally. So I was telling my uncle, like, I had started taking my walks for like a week, and I was doing them all by myself. But then UBL came around, and I was taking a lot of phone calls. There was a lot of drama going on. And so I ended up taking these phone calls, like, during my walks, dude. It was fucking up my walks, bro. And I was like, man. So I came up with this rule, like, no phone calls during my walks. It's only 5 miles. It's like 45 minutes tops, 30 if I'm booking it. And not 30. I'm joking. Fuck that. Not 30. 40 if I'm booking it. I'm not going to cap. Nah, fuck that. I ain't going to lie. Like, I ain't walking no 6-minute miles. Get the fuck out of here. I am genuine. I ain't going to lie, bro. I was just throwing out a number. Nah. 40 at best. It usually takes about 45. I ain't gonna cap in this motherfucker. But anyways, so they were fucking up my walks, and I was like, dude. So I now have a policy: no phone calls during my walks, because it really does. It helps you just think, man, clear the mind. I just jam my music, usually a little Drake, maybe a little NF, maybe a little, I don't know, man, just whatever. By J. Cole's big, Kendrick. Maybe I don't really do throwback, man. Because I try to be in the times. Even though I'm old, I try to be in the times. Like, I don't know. Although there are a lot of shitty fucking artists. But there's a lot of good shit, too, if you filter through the bullshit. But that's what it is, Fez. I went on my preach for the day, bro.
Amen.
Where's M's at, man? Where's M's at? I hear Buster, bro.
Yeah, Emily's laying in the bed.
I hear Buster back there, dude. He's got an athlete over there in his dog, Buster, bro. He sends me these videos. He's got, dude, you got to put Buster in some competitive-ass games, bro. Like, Kobe's the sweetheart. You'll look, and Buster's doing laps.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he was outside walking him, and literally Buster's running like a greyhound around him, bro.
Yeah.
Just wah, 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 wah. Like, and then Kobe's just like, how you doing?
Yep.
Where you been?
Yep. Those are my dogs.
I love the yin and yang and shit, though.
It's funny.
It's dope, man. They're good dogs, though. Really good dogs. But I think, man, it's 9:30. I'm still fired up, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Like, I had a blast. I'm going to be bringing some more lively things to the mix. I hope everybody had a blast. Thank you so much for tuning in. No problem, Gingy. Oh, man. I mean, we're just going to give it, man, follow me on all platforms. It's MackeyD33 on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. I'm starting to do some more TikTok stuff, so I'm trying to get lively with it. But, man, Fetch, you want to hit it with the motto? Hit it with the motto for me, bro.
It's not
Give me the
me,
logo.
but we. It's not I, but us. Trust.
I appreciate all y'all for stopping by.
Trust Podcast. Take it easy, everyone.
Doses.